Today, the word freedom feels normal, but in 1776, freedom was a dangerous idea, an idea people were willing to risk everything for. Their homes, their families, even their lives. We often talk about independence like it was meant to happen, but the truth is, it almost didn't. In the 1700s, America wasn't a country yet. It was a group of colonies under Great Britain. Taxes kept rising, laws were made across the ocean, and the people living here had no real say. Imagine working every day, building a life, while someone thousands of miles away controls your future. People were frustrated, angry, but also afraid, because standing up to Britain meant standing up to the most powerful empire in the world. By 1775, things had reached a breaking point. Protests turned into conflict, turned into war. The American Revolutionary War. There was no turning back now. This wasn't just about taxes anymore. This was about freedom, and the odds? They were completely against the Americans. Britain had everything: a professional army, the world's strongest navy, and resources from across the globe. The Americans had farmers, blacksmiths, shopkeepers, no real training, limited weapons, almost no money. Some soldiers didn't even have shoes. They wrapped cloth around their feet just to keep marching, and leading them was George Washington. He wasn't perfect. He made mistakes, but one thing he never did was quit. Not everyone supported independence. Some remained loyal to Britain, others wanted freedom. Families were divided. Neighbors turned against each other. This wasn't just a war on the battlefield. It was a war at home. Soldiers questioned everything. Can we actually win this? Because every loss felt like the end. Then came the winter of 1777 at Valley Forge. This was the breaking point. Freezing temperatures, no proper shelter, almost no food. Soldiers were starving, getting sick, dying without ever seeing battle. Many marched barefoot, leaving bloody footprints in the snow. This is where the army could have fallen apart, but something changed. They didn't give up. They trained harder, grew stronger, and became a real army. Just when things seemed hopeless, help arrived. France stepped in. They provided weapons, money, and troops. And for the first time, victory didn't feel impossible. This changed the course of the war. After years of struggle, losses, and sacrifice, the Americans adapted. They fought smarter, used the land to their advantage, and slowly the balance began to shift, until finally the impossible happened. In 1783, America won its independence. But this wasn't just a victory over Britain. It was a victory over fear, over doubt, over impossible odds. Freedom wasn't given, it was earned. And that's what makes it powerful. If you believe history is more than just dates, if you want to feel what really happened, follow for more. Because some stories don't just tell the past, they remind us what it took to build the future.